Hello. Good morning. Good morning, Tuppence. Hold on. Long time no see. Long time no see to you too. We're doing something different today compared to Elden Ring and Bug Snacks. Okay. And goodbye, Tuppence. You're about
to vote.
Yes, it's time for Tuppence to vote.
Oh, where was your
It's right here. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. All right, guys. We're doing it. This is something that I've wanted to do for a long time. To play Webkinz on stream. On stream. Since Webkinz is one of those games that just like has no music, we're just gonna put some Animal Crossing music on, I think. Something relaxing. I just want to chill out today, you know? Hey Sterling. Hi buddy. We just want to chill out and relax. I'm gonna turn that down on my headset. Please let me know if the music is weird or not loud enough or anything like that. Whoa. Okay. It does a weird kissing noise whenever you log in with a character. And it's just... This game is one of my guilty pleasures. These are my guys. Clementine. Oh. A girl garden badger. And this is Maple. They're an endangered brown bear. This is Melody, a polka dot cow. Pepper, Gordon Setter. Rambone. This is a Leonberger. Frog. It's Frog. We're not gonna go through every one of these, I feel like it's gonna take too long. This one's my favorite though. But this one is iconic. Incredibly iconic. So I figured today we would just do our dailies, do our Webkinz dailies. I haven't played this for real in a long time. It's been a few months. I tend to leave and come back. But when I do come back, I'll really get into it. Hang on, we need to feed this bee. What should we give? Oh, by the way, I'd like to thank Lucifer Parabellum for not subscribing, for following last week. And Tomabama followed 3 days ago. Thank you very much for following. If they appear in the stream, I'll play it again for them. I don't know if they're... It played twice? That wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. Let's go play at the arcade. You got it. Eat this. Let's play at the arcade. I think that game fucking sucks. I'm sorry to the people who made this game nearly 15, 20 years ago. That game is broken. Let's do it. Does the Wheel of WoW count for your daily? Like for playing a game? Let's see. It counts. All right. That's good. A beaming yellow chair. Okay. And then this. Unfortunately with this game, this is my only real complaint. Well, you know, criticism is you have to pay for the deluxe to get anything. Oh, hi Panoska. You're at a ball gown? A ball game? I'll be back in after? No worries. Have fun. Thanks for dropping in and saying hello. It's very chill today, so no rush, no pressure. This is basically just what I wanted to do today anyway, so... We're not under any duress. You gotta play the wishing well. Okay, so back to what I was saying. You have to pay for the pet. You get one free, and then you gotta pay for all the other ones that you get. And paying for a pet gets you, like, access. It gives you a membership. But then if you want to play, like, most of the good games, you have to get a deluxe membership. And I get that you gotta make money somehow. You gotta make money somehow, but I feel like I don't like spending money. Now this game you have to roll your jars of berries. And you have to match them up. So here, I've got 3 of these. That sucks. Basket of 3. Now we'll try and go... There we go, that's good. Mixed basket. Let's try and get green ones. But this one is worth the most. The purple ones are worth the most. So you want to get purple. Oh, I ruined it. I ruined it. The other thing is, this game is like, not this game, but most, excuse me, of your daily activities and such, it's all gambling. Shit. Pardon me. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Yep, I sure did sneeze. I sure did sneeze. Well, I ruined that one. We'll just go free roll. Because that's still pretty good. Let's go for this. Now you want basket of 4. You want basket of 4. Oh. Can we get 3? I don't know how to make this more exciting. I guess it's one of those situations where I'll just be talking. Oh shit. Whoa, there we go. That's what I like to see. Oh, Oh, come on. Come on with that. Oh. I hate this. I hate it. Okay. There. I'm so mad. It's so hard to get that. Get the purple ones. Ah. It's been very cold. It is autumn. So, I'm fully rugged up. I am fully burrito mode. Now, we need to feed him. The best thing you can do to feed your dudes really quick is with the... Now, I'm not an expert on Webkinz. Someone's gonna come along and say, don't do that! Don't you ever do that. How dare you? You're wasting them. Is to do your farm fresh produce. I can't hear you because I'm still very much at the graduation, but have her from Streamlegs. Thanks, Nibble! I'm waving! Thank you, Nibble! I wonder if I can... Yeah, okay. Farm fresh corn. Look how much that fills up. Eat a whole pumpkin. That's right. Feel great. Must be that farm fresh food I ate. There you go. Alright. Let's go. Things to do, today's activities. Try to grab a prize capsule with the prize claw. Oh, I did play a little bit last night. just to test things. You got a mystery prize? Oh, okay. So sometimes it doesn't really reset. Oh, we've already done that. We have done this. Big thing you gotta do. Big thing you gotta do. Wacky bingos. Let's go. And we did not. It just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. Wow. Wow. What is... Okay. Look at this little bastard. Look at him. The voice acting. The voice acting. It's very much of its time. For children. It's for children, and here I am. I will not disclose my age. It's just... I'm not telling you. But really, I'm back because of Leah. I used to play this when I was a kid. I had quite a few of the toys. And then, you know, I donated them all. You know? Oh, we did it. Alright. I never get that. Very unlucky, usually. But no, I saw that Leah was streaming this, and I was like, this game still exists? People still play this game? And, like, to the extent that Leah was playing, like, she has it all decked out. She's been playing this whole time. I had to make a new account because I do not remember. I think after 7 years or something, they would purge your account. Like there was something to do for that. Can I get a 1? Nope. All right, that's it. Oh, okay. Whatever. Whatever. I guess I just didn't realize how poppin' this was. 'Cause I used to play Neopets as well, and Neopets... Uh-oh. I think it broke. Fuck. I think it broke. Uh-oh. Just, okay. So, Webkinz basically made their own app so that you could keep playing the game after Flash broke. And then Neopets, like, it kept some of the really good games, but not, like, a lot of it got lost. Okay, I'm gonna have to, hang on. I'm gonna have to exit and log back in. That happens sometimes. Do you like the background I found? I gotta come back. There we go. We get a little kiss. This is my winter room, by the way. And this is a trampoline. Oh yeah! Little bouncy castle type beat. Oh, get off. Let me show you my house. It really wants you to buy the membership, even though you already have it. This is also a trampoline. There's a lot of trampolines in this game. It is a trampoline type game. Pecan, welcome! Thank God someone's here. This room I didn't do much. This is one of my first rooms. I just like that this is here. And you can read a little book. And cook a big pot of chili inside. Look at her. Her demon smile. I don't like this room very much either. It's one of those things. Oh, I can't get out. I can't get out because this is here. Hey. Can I go in now? Sit in the chair and then go out. There, look at that. Is this the Webkinz kids are talking about in the yesteryears? Yes. Yes, this is the old school. OG. The only real ones know. The real ones will remember. This is the bathroom. I like the bathroom. Thank you. Nice badger. Oh man, the emote looks really dithered. Really dithered on Streamlabs. Look, this is an important part of your Webkinz. This is an important part of your Webkinz. You gotta give him a bath. You gotta rinse him down. Grrr. There. It's very important that you do that. Because you want to fill their heart up. All the way. You can make them poop. Pooping after bathing? The worst, I'm telling you. A lot of my rooms feel incomplete. Like, oh, this is the family room. I spent a lot of time in this one, actually, during Christmas. This is like the whole gang, really. This is the family. Some people are able to, like, redecorate their rooms, like, whenever they want. Because they got so much money. We don't have that kind of cash. Where's the food? There we go. I can't read. If you were not aware, I can't fucking read. What do you do in the Webkinz? Well, the main goal is to take care of your pets. And if you just throw a cute little animal in front of someone, in front of a little kid, and go, take care of this, they'll be like, yeah, let's fucking go. Look, if you get off of that, the fire thing turns off. Okay. This is my cool guy. I like Smudge a lot. So, oh, you were more of an Adventure Quest kind of guy? I played that too. You're gonna see, I like cute things and I also like cool things. That's the kind of person I am. So, we're gonna have a bit of a tonal shift when we switch to RuneScape. So, there's lots of things you can do. It's more like you just have, you buy the toy or the digital pet now, because you can get a digital pet. You can get a digital guy, and you can basically play games. Like, it's basically just there to play mini games, essentially, and dress them up, decorate a house. You also had some Neopets, but they died on you. Yeah, I was just talking about Neopets and how Webkinz was better at future-proofing. My dad didn't let me be on the computer for very long. Damn.
Well, if it isn't one
Listen
of
to this guy.
special customers, welcome to the curio shop.
Basically, you click all the buttons and do all the stuff every day. Yeah, minigame simulator, essentially.
Good luck finding a gem today.
Let's go hunt for a gem. See, the thing is, there were a lot of... It was designed to make you come back every day. So there were a lot of activities that could only be done once per day. Oh, come on. You can only get 3 tries at this each time. Let's do this. Okay, we got one.
Congratulations. Looks like you found yourself a gem. You can keep that
This is my
gem in your
favorite
collection
Animal
and
Crossing
try
song
the legendary crown of
for my
Wonder.
house.
Or I
It's
can
in
buy it from you if you
my
like.
house,
Let me
at
see
least,
what I can offer.
in one room.
A pretty decent gem. You pleasure doing business with
There
you.
we go.
Hope you're saving up for
We already
a
have 2 of
rare
these,
item.
so. For this, you wanted to collect all the gems so you could get the Crown of Wonder. Which is just a hat. It's just a hat. There's nothing good here.
Check out my special extra stock. Only
Except for this.
available to
This looks like a
special
Hobbit hole
customers.
window. It's big. Yeah, let's buy it.
Much appreciated.
That's cool. So this is my big thing.
Welcome back. Which job are you going to choose today?
Look, sometimes little things can pop up. And you can't see it, but there's, hang on. Oh, I have it locked. Hang on. I can move it now. There's little quests. Look at me, I'm the Webkinz. I am now the Webkinz. It's me. So if I click on here, there's challenges. And you can get... Oh, well. This one ends tomorrow, so I probably won't be able to do that one. Yep, tomorrow. Ends tomorrow. Complete the piano player job. Wait, are we taking care of children? We're basically taking care of our webkin, yeah. Oh, actually, hang on. Put it exactly back where it was. Yes. That's all it is, really. We're earning money so that we can take care of kids. No, let's see. Let's do this one. The fence painting job? Oh my god. Fine, we'll do that one. Here we go, guys. Paint the fence like this. Red, blue, red, green, yellow. Yep. Paint the fence like this. Yellow, blue, green, blue, yellow. Yeah. Red, yellow, green, blue, yellow. Oh yeah. My brain works. Okay, well that... Come on now. There should be Webkinz course in school. I agree. Damn. Good work. Thanks. Oh, shit. I hit my mic. Oh no. Oh, baby. You okay? This game was prepping kids for real life. Yeah, these are the real jobs. Look at this, grocery clerk. I was actually a grocery clerk. I was a cashier. That was my first job. And this is exactly how. This is exactly. Oh fuck, bananas. It's going too fast. No, mushrooms. Oh my god. Oh. Why? And if you fail, you're fired. Okay. Wait. Apple. This. Fuck. Dirt. Dip. Counts. It counts. Oh my god, the stakes have never been higher. Corn. Pineapple. I can't handle the intense... Fuck. Come back around. There you go. Alright. Oh, that didn't count? Bullshit. Bullshit. This is for money. This is for real money. Corn. That. Can you handle? Can you handle it? My heart is racing out of my chest. Oh, I fucked it up. I ruined it. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my job. Look how much time I have left. I have 100 seconds left. Asparagus. You're the W Shop's hardest worker. Yeah. $17 dues an hour for 70-hour work weeks. Fuck.
Good for you. You did really well.
Thank you.
We have hard workers like you. Check the clock to see when you can do your next.
We did it. It's every day, bro. Now we gotta feed you a whole watermelon. There. Look at that. All better. Oh my god, it's cold. Well, we always want what we can't have, eh? When it's cold, you want it to be warm, and when it's warm, you want it to be cold. You gotta do the question of the day? Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Scrambled, fried, sunny side up. These all describe a way to cook an egg, baby. This really is preparing me for real life. I feel like Amnesia would have benefited from that question. He would have learned. He would have learned the true meaning of egg. What do I do now? We can do the Kinsville Academy. Is there anything good here? Like, for the challenges? Like that's shit. It's just a toy piano that you can buy in the store. This is a big city bus stop. Chicken. Get that chicken. Earn 45 Kins cash playing Tulip Trouble 2 at the Games Arcade. Well, that ends tomorrow. Thorn? What the fuck? Well, we physically cannot do that one. It's $2,000 to skip? Oh my god. That's like $2 real. Oh no, we can't. The progression. No. A chicken leg. Damn. What a shame, what a shame. I like the little chicken emote, me too. Okay, let's do this. This random shit. What do we have to do? The guy has a powerful stance. He does. We gotta click. We gotta try and get a star here. Amazing! A star's been found.
For stars to spell with.
Stop.
How about making a trade?
Stop. We already have this one.
That's very kind of you.
Oh my god. The baby talk. I don't like the baby talk. I'm telling you right now. I can't really stand for that. Now we'll do the wheel. There's a wheel here. Okay, we want a floor tile. Disgusting. Well. I feel like, even though it's only been 40 minutes, I'm like, I've done all the things in Webkinz that there is to do. Fuck. Is that Sterling? Can you hear him? Sterling? Let's get Sterling. Hey, pal. Would you like Oh, he's running away. Sterling. Look at him. He doesn't like sitting down. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, see? You gotta let him down. Sterling Cam. It's cold. I'm legitimately freezing. Brr. Oh, you'll notice that I've put AMA in the in the tags. I don't know if it actually worked, but I figured this would be the best stream to do an AMA if you wanted. If you wanted, you could ask me any question. I feel like I'm gonna bring this up and then nothing's gonna happen. Oh no! Oh no! I was so busy getting everything else set up, I forgot to do a new quiz of the day. Oh my god. Oh, I'm slipping. I have a robe and a blanket in my room just in case it happens. In case what happens? Okay, hang on. We need to harvest all this crap. This is a disaster. Best ice cream? Pistachio. In my opinion. No. You're not getting a new book. Okay. We actually have to very quickly do a question of the day. It being referring to cold? Okay. In case you ever get cold in general. Oh. Let's do, would you rather be warm or cold? Easy. That's a big flavor. Yeah, you can't get it very often though. At least in my area. And I have to get a quiz of the day. This is a disaster. You're fine. You're watching me. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Wait. What? You're watching me. Yeah, pistachios is in your top 3. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Pistachio, what are they called? Macarons? Oh my god, I'll go for one of those every time. There we go. Hang on. Really quick. Really quick. Let's take the quiz of the day together. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Wait. Yeah. Guess. We want guessed. And a proper real fruit strawberry ice cream is also up there. That is the best. Okay, hang on. We're gonna do the quiz of the day together. Oh, shoot. I just closed it. Fuck. Okay, here we go. You should allow the yo emote through BTTV. It's a good one. Oh, I should. Hold on. Everything has gone wrong. Don't worry. It's okay if it's chaotic. Oh, I don't remember where we were in the song. Was that it? Okay. Hold on. We're gonna do the quiz of the day together. Hold on. Transform. Stretch to screen. Shift Control T? For what? To do what, sorry? Oh, no. When it closed, it restarted my my YouTube music from the beginning. I didn't remember what song we were on. Okay, here we go. We're doing the quiz of the day live. Your friends would describe you as a hero, a party animal, a nuisance, or confidant. Probably a party animal. No. None of these things. I guess confidant. Princess Zelda is captured. What are you going to do? Rescue her? Start a full-blown war? Attempt to escape? Try to peacefully negotiate? Let's start a full-blown war. How do you like to relax? By going on a nice adventure. I hate relaxing. Meditating in a quiet room with my friends and family. Pick a type of clothing. A jerkin, shoulder pants, blue top, and cape? What's a jerkin? Excuse me? Excuse me? What is a jerkin? I'm not looking it up because it's gonna be bad. It's gonna give me bad pictures. I'm just gonna say cape. What is your greatest strength? I always show up. I have a positive attitude. I'm reliable. I'm sensitive. I guess I'm reliable. Yeah, terms of service. Oh yeah. Okay, if you guys ever go on Beano and it says the totally random question, you don't have to answer it. How do you most like to do work? I like to lead the team. I like to share the work. I tend to work alone. I like to help other people work. I like to share the work. No. Yeah, share it. The most annoying thing about me, I can be too heroic. I can be too enthusiastic. I'm unlucky. I can be too selfless. I think I may have referenced a jerkin? A gherkin? Like a pickle? That's a scam question? Yeah, like, what the fuck is a jerkin in regards to clothing? Beano is out here scamming. These are not annoying things. Too selfless? Too heroic? I don't know, I guess I can get enthusiastic. I don't think it's annoying, but it's the only thing. Where would you like to go on a holiday? Trekking in Nepal, party cruise, cabin in the wilderness. I'm used to the isolation, staycation with my friends and family. Let's go trekking. Favorite color? Pink. What would you wish for? To always be on an adventure, to always have a good time, freedom, to know my loved ones are always safe. Mifa. Fuck. Okay, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. They made me the healer. It's because I clicked this one. A jerkin is a funny vest. Okay. Send a link. Send a link to the picture here. That was the quiz of the day. Thank you, everyone. Like the one you see in portraits of old Spanish people. But can you link it? Can you link it to the chat, please? Please and thank you. I would like to see it. I don't want to look it up and have it be inappropriate. Webkinz is just running in the background, by the way. There it is. We're still here. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I apologize for the stream being very chaotic. Oh, we should be Oxford. Oxford is the coolest. It's Oxford's world and we're just living in it. Look at him. Look at his little waddle. Each plush includes free shipping next to your door. Right to your door. I think it broke. I think it broke again. Oh no, it's still going. Let's just get out of there.
Awesome, you're back. Make sure you check out my splendorific special item.
Okay. I think we're done with Webkinz for now. There isn't... I thought there would be better... Oh, your phone died? Okay, no worries. You're back? Welcome back. I was hoping there would be cooler challenges to do. But it looks like we're... Earn 100 Kinz Catch playing Eager Beaver Adventure Park at the arcade. I don't think I've ever played that. It's a funny vest. Okay. Okay. Wow. I never knew that. What was the game? Eager Beaver Adventure Park? I've never played that. I have never played this. Instructions. Help nuts and bolts by giving them tiles to construct attractions. Use the mouse to click adjacent lettered tiles to form words. Oh. Alright. Hold on. Rut? That's a word. Soon. There we go. Okay, we need to get $100 from this game. God. Bear. Look at that. Oh my god. Cat. Oh, no. Sap. Fan. Oh, shit. Okay. Quake. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Quake. Bund. Oh, whoops. I can't read. Bud. Pears? Where's pears? I don't think there's a time limit. Bottom left. Pear. Oh. Oh, big. That's very big. Mm. Boy. Fan. Oh. Bash. Oh, I was hoping there would be an R. For liar. Bane. That's French. It doesn't work. Ban is bath. Call of Duty. Oh, knit. Damn. Pecan, that was so big. We got $13 so far. If we can get an R over here. Ban. Click. 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 It's not a word. It's not a word. Nope. That's not a word. Oh. Cena. Damn it. John Cena's not a real name. It's not real. There we go. Honda. Oh, shoot. Honda. Oh, yeah. Why is it food? I want to know why it's food. Cash? Oh. Oh, yeah. Gear. Braid. They made the burger joint rise from the waters. Okay. Bach. So Bach counts, but Cena doesn't. I can't believe this. Oh, I was hoping an F would be there. Oh, big. Inch? Oh, that's big pecan. We're winning. Bot? I know that was a P. Where's Bot? Where's she at? Oh, he was okay. Whoops. Die. Die. Odd. Silk. Intense care unit. No, it doesn't count. $36. We're almost there. Suffer. I. I want to make suffer so badly. But Bert. Nope. Huck. H. No, where is it? H U. Oh, not anymore? Okay. My brain is starting to rot a little bit. Scramble. Alright. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh shoot, come on. Oh yeah, purple. There we go, there we go, there we go. Big plays, big plays. Torp. That's not a word. I wanted to get torpedo. What about tort? There we go. Oh, you got it too. Same brain. Same brain. Pat. I don't know what the big deal about them breaking is. I don't think there's really any penalty. Pet. What? Oh, so it's bad. That's bad, actually. So you don't want those to go at the bottom. Okay. Oh, we died, I guess. Okay. Well. Good try, good try. Well, we're just trying to... Yeah, we need $100. $100. Where is it? Did I pass it? Again. The high score is 64,955. Oh my god, oh my god. We need to get tea. We need to get tea over here. Is there a tea? No. Okay. Let's just... Nope. And there's no A. Is Marin a word? No. There would have to be an E for marine. Get that Wi-Fi down there so you can do query. Oh, yes. There's no T. Bead. Year. Yar. Come on. We can't touch these. Oh, I wish that T was over here. Okay. Leech. Rue? Rue. Nice. Dang. Gum? Gum? Gum gum gum? Okay. It's hard getting that down. Vespa? V. Ves. Oh yeah, we're getting into it. Oh no! Ah, that was so good. That was a great word. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm scrambling it. I'm scrambling it. Oh, it's gone now. It's gone. We could die again. Oh, I could have got like Dixie or something. Oh, sorry. Rick. Rick counts? Nope. Mies. Mitch? That doesn't count. How come some names count, but others don't? Pace. There we go. Smith? Oh, missed it. Nope. Gib. Gib? Gib counts? GDP? Damn it. Doesn't count. Ged? GED? Oh, I think we broke it. Peggy? We're gonna lose. That's stuck in there. PNP? Pickle and peanut? Nope. Good night. Gnip. That's a bad word. Dang. We broke it. Pickle Rick. This is a sad song. Hold on. No, it's not bad. This is from relaxing video game music in a cozy room. Okay. Back at it again. Dull. Nope. We're already... Pog! What? How come Pog isn't a word? Got. Dab. Oh yeah, dab's a word, but Pog isn't. John, Jonah. Come on. This. Joanne. Come on. Everyone named Joan? You're done. You're done. Wait, if we do it the other way, we can get it. T-E. Look at that. Have you heard about the Apple car? I have. And it's not gonna have windows or anything? That's so silly. I don't get it. I don't get it. Dollar. Big bruh moment, I agree. Huss. If there was a second S, we could have done hussy. Bad. Like the Apple car, bad. I just think it's silly. Lil. That's not a word. Lids. Lids. Very good. We gotta get the S in there. Toe. Tulip. Oh, I was trying to get tulip. Oh, there's no P. There's no P anywhere nearby. Two? That's kill in French. Shoot. Jute. Alt? Alti? Oh, ooh, Alti. Alt. Nope, that's not a word. This game is hard. It's too hard. Genocide. Toe? Tina. Nope. Tincture? Nope. Gem? Nope. Ho? Ho counts. Alright. Hide. There we go. There we go. NASA. Nope. This is dumb. Bye. Max. Max? Max is not a word according to Webkinz. Hold on. Sorry about that. Max is not a word. Sam. Sam is not a word. Mall? Mall is a word. Okay, good. Ben. Come on. Stop it. Ben. Ben is a word. Night. Nix is a word. Gum. I was trying to see if I can make like guard or something. There's no R's. Cad. Okay. Level 2. Got. Game of Thrones. Now we're going speed mode. Same. Sell. Call. Tone. Gale. I want to make Suffer so badly. It's just every time I see like the S and the UF, crop. Crip. Nope, you can't. That's not a word. That's not a word that we can use on Barbie.com. Oh, look. Dead. Dead, yeah. Pitch. Damn. Geech. Then... That's a word? I guess that's the word. Zip? Where's Z? Where is it? Is it gone? Did it disappear? Oh. Sig? Sith. With a C. Buzz. Buck. No. It's in the same spot. Wait. Care? Care parallel? Stuff it. Nope. It's not a word. That's not a word. Ace. Oh my god. My brain wasn't working for that one. We've almost got it. Pub. No E. No E for quell. Or question. Ha. Okay. Tally. I think I might have messed it up right then. Nope. I found it. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Quest. Quesadilla. Come on. Quizzin'. We straight up queezin'. Huh? Huh? Ply? That's a word? Oh, I guess, like, you're plying. Sect. Wet. Oh. Alright. Queet. Queet. Queeks. Oh, I wish we could get down here and get queen. That'd be good. Tex. Tex isn't a word? Oh, come on. You never heard of Tex-Mex? Wait? Oh, wait. Where's the W? Newt? I don't think it works. Gum. Oh, fuck. Neb. We gotta get this big... Oh, come on. And then this is... Quid. Send. Dang. What is this song? This is from Blast? Sorry. From what, sorry? Blast Core? I don't know what that is. Damn. There we go. That's better. Oh, Share! Share, where's Share? Hang on. Share. No. No. Cam. Cam. There we go. She. Hen. Oh, nerd would have been good. Men. The D's down there, so I can't get it. We're almost there. I think we only need $2 more. Jat. Jan. John. Jan. Jamp. E. E. Re. Reap. Reap. No. Real. Keep. Keep. There we go. Alright. I think we did it. Congratulations, you've earned the You Must Be This Tall badge. Okay, we want a badge! We want a badge! Okay! We did it. Well, that's all we can do. What do you want? I'd really like to try tunneling Twigsy at the arcade. What the fuck is that? I've never played that before in my life. Did I pass it? Tunneling Twigs. Oh! This. It's the digger game. It's just this. I forget how to play it. It's just it. When they ask you to do something, you don't even have to, like, play it for real. You can just... There you go. Thank you so much. That's... Don't look at that. That's my real name. Dig. We gotta dig the tunnel. Okay, well... I think that's it for Webkinz for now. I think what we'll do is... I'll take like 2 seconds and then we'll switch to Runescape. I'll be right back. Hello? I'm back. We're gonna log into RuneScape now. We're gonna go RuneScape mode. The perfect vibe for this chilly day. What world do I have to be on? I'm not a member. Hang on. I think it has to be... No, wait. LMS casual. Oh, here we go. Have you guys played this when you were a kid? Okay. Hold on. It has to register. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Stretch the screen, please. Oh, whoa. Is that... That doesn't look right. Hang on. Whoa! Oh no! Hold on. Technical difficulties. There we go. Does that look weird? No. That's okay. I'll move myself down here, maybe. Maybe I'll move myself over the text box in case anything bad happens. In case people say bad words in the chat. Looks fine to you? Okay, good. Oh shoot, everything's going wrong. Okay. Is the audio okay, you guys? Oh look, I got a smoothie. So, I would definitely classify myself as a forever noob in this game. I have a witch hat. And I think the last thing I was doing was leveling defense for armor. And like, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to... Like, to be a purist, I think, you're not supposed to do that. Like, hang on. I'm level 11, you can see my stats. I haven't played this in so long, and I haven't done anything. 20 attack, 21 hit points, 18 mining, 20 strength, smithing 13, defense 11, RuneScape mode, hi Rick, fishing, I've done mostly fishing, ranged, cooking, prayer, crafting, fire making, magic, 18, woodcutting, 30, okay. Oh look, there's a person. Iron Man person. I guess I have to like recalibrate myself. Where are we? Okay. So, there's Port Sarim. Sarim? I don't know. I was thinking of doing like a fresh account. Like fully fresh. So I could... Oh, here's our person. Here's our woman, so you can have a good look at her. Take the hat off. Take the hat off. Here's what she looks like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then we'll put it back on. Let's go this way. Okay. So my thing is, I've never done anything in this game. I've never, like, finished any of the... Oh, this is a... I feel like I've never gotten beyond the point where I am now. Like, I never play it seriously enough to get any progress, like any actual progress. Like, there's people here with, like, the crazy armor and stuff, but I've never done it. If anyone has any tips or good places to go, please let me know. Because I feel I've only ever fished and chopped wood. Do you have an account on this, Rick? Let me in. Let me in, please. And then you go up. Up, please. Climb up the stairs. Whip. Whip it around. This is my $1 million I got from Fluffy. My $1 jillion. My $1 jillion fulfillion dollars. Mm-hmm, that's right. I basically just logged in on some... Yeah, I bought this stuff, but I can't use it. I've logged in on some holidays and got some presents, and that's about it. Sterling? I'm sorry. Sterling just had Sterling the cat. He was just looking bug-eyed at the door, and then he just kind of jumped up and smacked the door and ran away. Ugh. Carrot sword, 24 karat sword. Do we have any quests we can do? This is my person, Putin. Add me on RuneScape. Poutinne. You can add me. Block. Yeah, I really think I was just trying to level up my defense. What is this? Bunny paws? I was just wearing bunny paws. Oh. Okay, we'll put those away. We don't need those. But we need this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We look good. We look good. Mm-hmm. Put that away for now. Why don't we go fishing or something? Let's do that. Do you need a special bait to fish? I don't remember. I look so stupid. I look so dumb. I look like a fucking fool. Well, we're just hanging out anyway. Is it just me, or does the music sound better than it used to? Is this the right way? What's this? Open store? Oh. That's to buy, like, members and stuff. Maybe I should get members. Just for the stream. I've never done that. Oh, we're out of sprint. I'm chopping down a tree. I didn't mean to do that, but you know, that's fine. That's alright. Now, I think this was a good spot. South Falador Farm and stuff. Oh yeah. Now we have to walk. We don't have any sprint juice. Come on. So, what I want to know is, what do you even do in RuneScape these days? Like, why would you come back? Like, not to, like, I feel like that could be taken as an insult, but, like, there's so many other games and services out. Like, other than just to, like, boost a number up, like, what do people keep coming back for? Like, I'm genuinely curious, like, what is, like, besides the obvious things like nostalgia, because I keep coming back, and I can't really explain why. It's just a comforting game, I guess. I'm gonna put the hat away. Man, one time I came here and somebody sicked one of the... There's some guys over here. Yeah, Dark Wizard. A player, like, linked my... They got the Dark Wizard to come in and attack me because I was just standing at the... I was just standing here at the bank, and they were laughing at me. I got fucked up. Like, I was being taunted. And I didn't understand what I did wrong, like, just by standing at the bank. Like, I had gone to get a drink of water or something, and then I came back and I was being attacked. Like, look, there's people here. Should I actually move my face? I feel like I should move it back to where it was. Hey, woodcutting levels? Oh! They're talking. Hang on. I'll go right here. How about that? Get some shrimp. What level are we? And how much experience do we need? We're level 40. I think I must have, like, hit level 40 and then stopped. What can you get at level 40? Nothing. The next thing is level 62. Tetra. Small fishing net after below Ice Mountain. Okay. Oh yeah. And now we're just hanging out, aren't we? Now we're just chillaxing. There's the question of the day for you. That we came up with on the spot. For me, I'd rather be hot. Cause your friend just walked the stage? Aw, lovely. Aw. Congratulations to your friend. That's always, what a big moment. What a big moment. Let's get a Froggers. You can't carry any more fish. Alright. Why am I holding this stuff if I'm just... Deposit all. Deposit all. Deposit all. Because I don't need this. I just need these. And then take this off. I probably look ridiculous. I look like a fool. Hello. Did I put my net away? Oh shoot. I put my net away. This is the tinder box. Fuck. Oh. Oh no. Where'd my net go? My bad. I guess I don't need the fishing rod either. There we go. All right. Oh. No more fish. No more fishy there. There we go. Oh my god, 10 fishing experience. Let's go. I feel like this is not the most efficient way to fish. The efficient way. Oh my god, oh my god. Look at this guy in the little tiara. That guy, this guy has his leg all fucked up. How come no one customizes their dude? It's always default Daniel. Combat level 23. Total level 311. Oh my god, it's a little baby. It's just a little baby. Quests completed 12 out of 153. Achievements completed? Wait, they put achievements in this? Wait. Since when? Mine some iron. I've done a lot of this stuff. Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh, look at this cool guy. Oh, that's an enemy. All right. It's gonna take me a little bit to get reacquainted with the game, I feel. Why don't we look up best things to do in RuneScape? RuneScape. Free to play for now. Dungeoneering, Group KBD, Chaos Elemental, and PK. If you are a frequent player, I would recommend to gather GP for a bond. No. I feel that's not really what I'm talking about here. Oh, I can't carry any more fish. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I'm cutting down this tree by accident. We don't want to do that. Look at that guy. Look at him. Okay. I feel like maybe I should explore some of this stuff. There's so much that I haven't seen of this game. Instead of just fishing for 2 hours. I will bring my armor. And an axe. What else? One of these. If you link... Okay, wait. Free week-long access to pay-to-play servers? Maybe we should ask one of the people. I don't like talking to people in multiplayer games though. In MMOs. I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous. I'm shy. Where's our quest list? This. What have we done? What have we done already? Cook's assistant. Corsair curse? Wait. I hadn't finished this? Wait. Corsair captain told me that 4 of his crew had been affected by a curse. Naki, Ithoi, Arson, and Colin, all of whom were in their beds. He sailed me south to Corsair Cove to meet him and investigate. Let's finish that. Let's do quests. Let's do quests. Because I have not done any of them. Not any of them, but there's many that I started and just haven't finished. I'm happy to just do quests. A new music track miles away. Oh yeah. Classic song. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Where is this guy? Corsair captain. Oh, at the crossroads north of Port Sarum. My bad. We're gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to leave. Oh, there's a marker right here. Where is he? Right? Means there's a guy. Quest? The Corsair curse in progress. There's nobody here? Hold on. Can I just go on a ship now? Oh, Brian. Brian. Which ship do I go on? This guy? Oh, that goes to Great Corrend. Let's talk to this guy. Nope. I needed to go to a ship moored west of Remington. Where's Remington? Where is that? Oh man. This Falador. Oh, it's just right over here. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. Got to hear the whole song. Look at these little wizards here. Keep going. We're almost there. Okay. It's a person? Playing solitaire? Hush, I'm trying to perfect the art of dealing off the bottom of the deck. Whatever you want, come back later and I will speak to you. Become a member. Okay. Become a member. Okay. Let's go. We're doing it! Arr, you'll find me crewing their huts over to the west. 4 of them there are. Naki, Itoi, Arson, and young Colin. I have another crewman, Francois, but he be away on a mission. I hope he be spared. To the west. Let me off the ship, please? Cross the gangplank. Okay, here we go. Alright. So I haven't done this before. I don't have the guide or anything open on the side. I assure you that. So we're gonna solve a puzzle here. Bank's closed. Go away. I love the writing. The writing is still very good. Like, it holds up very well. What up? Ah, my stomach. That's Naki. I hear you've been cursed. Yes, I think she did this to us. I should have left her alone. Itoi told us to be aware of this kind of thing. Itoi's been cursed too. You can probably find him in his hut southwest from here. Alright. Let me down, please. It's not letting me down the stairs. Okay, there we go. You in here, buddy? Oh no, oh the boys. Bronze Skimmy. Thanks. I'm sorry, tell her I'm sorry, then maybe she'll make the pain stop. I hear you've been cursed. Yes, that's what it must be. Itoi the Navigator always told us to beware of curses. You should talk to him, he really knows about these things. Nearest to the sea. Erg. I hear you've been cursed. I think so. Yep. Alright, so I think we have to talk to Itoi. Ethoi. Well, the quests are apparently the best part of this game, so... Oh, that's far away. He's all the way down here. Oh. Loaded in. Had to load in. Go up the stairs, please. Thank you. Thank you. Are we be cursed? We be cursed? It be a curse upon us. I hear you've been cursed. Do you think so, really? Am I not the picture of health and beauty? Yes, we've been cursed. I've sailed the seas all my life. I sailed the seas as a man, and I sailed them as a boy. I even sailed the seas during that tricky phase in between, when you're not quite a man yet, but you're not really a boy anymore. But I don't want to talk about that bit. The point I'm making is that I know the seas like I know the palm of my hand. I've been to strange lands and seen things that'll make your juices turn in your veins. I've seen dancing fishwomen, monkey kings, huge men in turbans from the far west selling treasure maps, you name it, I've seen it. There be more things in the world than ye dreams of in your fancy, book learning, and most of them hostile. Could it be any number of things brought this curse upon us? Demons, evil spirits, anything. Okay, it doesn't sound like you know what's behind the curse, thanks. Arr. Okay. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Down the stairs, please. That would be great. Shovel? Free shovel! Oh my god. You think they just got some bad indigestion? They got an upset tummy? Let's talk to her. Is this a potion? Hello? Hello. Good morning. Good morrow, adventurer. Who are you? I am Madame Caldarium. A pirate's life was not for me, but lately I've been looking to expand my business. I'm getting old, you see. A spa business? Do you really think these Corsairs are the washing type? Ha! That's what the rum is for. I'm more concerned of their laziest. Can't work today, madame. I'm cursed. Bunch of idiots. A lot of them. Surely you never expected this lot to be any different. They're either stealing, killing, or both. Yes, I have plans, adventurer. The local cave-dwelling population are, let's say, sorting something out. Interesting. I'm sure that'll be an entertaining turn of events. We'll see. What's this? Rum? Is that the rum? Alright, well, let's... go here? Climb the rocks? I need an agility level 10 to use this shortcut. Well, let's see the map. What's this? Dungeon? Do we have to go in the dungeon, guys? Let's go in the dungeon. See what we get. Oh, Bud Light is now following. Oh. Thanks for following, Bud Light. Really appreciate it. Oh, there's somebody here. Oh yeah. What you want, skinny creature? What is this place? This our home. It's comfy, though we thinking of maybe getting more space up on land above, but silly Corsair men live up there and think they own the whole place. Maybe one day that gonna change. Tess got plans. Thanks. Can I come through? Level 82, oh god. I don't want to fight. Hi! Oh, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Welcome to the stream. Oh no. So the thing is, I don't know what to do for the quest. Those guys are level 82. Let's see what's in this house. Let me up the stairs. Okay, here we go. Hello? You be back? Tell me, do those scurvy Corsairs take the curse seriously? Actually, I've not learned much from any of the other victims. I've told them for years that curses are real, but they laughed at me. Well, go see who's laughing now. Oh. I guess I go back and talk to them? I love a hammock. I love a hammock. I love relaxing on a hammock in the warm summer day. Let's go. Come on. Speed it up. Chop chop. Time's a wasting. Alright. What do you have to say for yourselves? Erg. Erg to you too with candy sprinkles on. A sympathetic soul you are. I'm in real pain here. Yes, I hear you've been cursed. I met him. He definitely thinks it's a curse, but wasn't able to say exactly what caused it. I'm afraid it may be all my fault. Oh? Captain Talk had me exploring some caves west of the cove. I'm a thief, see, like my brother Francois, and the captain thought I would sneak past the monsters without being noticed. Well, I climbed down the vines and found a big cave filled with terrifying ogres. I'd hoped could use my amazing thieving skills to avoid them seeing me, but I was out of luck. By the time I finished clambering down the ladder, they'd spotted me. So you're trying to explore that ogre cave, and the ogres saw you? Yes, I quickly grabbed some loot so I wouldn't have to face the captain empty-handed and fled up the ladder before the ogres could kill me. But a couple days later, we fell ill. I think that what I stole must have been some kind of sacred relic, and the shamans in the cave have cursed us for stealing it. Maybe you can get the relic back from the captain and return to the ogres and tell them I'm very sorry, then perhaps they'll lift the curse. Okay. So we jumped the gun a little bit. Let's go. The quests really are the best part of this game. I would get premium, what's it called? Membership just to do the other quests. Because there's a whole bunch. Hello, it's me. Have ye any idea about how to lift the curse? Arson says he gave you a sacred ogre relic. That he did. I sent him to explore the caves west of the cove, and he brings me back a bone lump saying he stole it from the ogre chief. He thinks ogres have cursed you, all because he stole one of their sacred relics, and he wants me to take it back to them now. I've no use for the silly thing. If it'll get the curse lifted, you can take it right back to the ogre chief and give it back. Gave you the loot that Arson stole from the ogre chief. And see it. Destroy! A sharp implement that Arson stole from the ogres under the Corsair Cove. Alright, let's go. For you folks that are new here, we like to do a quiz of the day, a personality quiz of the day. It's dumb. You don't have to do it, but like, we like to do the quiz of the day, and we like to do the question of today. And we have a Discord as well, so you can know when I'm streaming next. Just letting you know. You can join if you want. We like our memes there. We like our memes. But it's just for fun. You don't have to do it if you don't want. Okay. Alright. Hello? What do you want, skinny creature? You skinny man who climbed down vine other day, yeah? He big fool. You see what he stole? He's sorry for stealing from you. Here it is. Yeah, that little man is big and even climbed down vine, grabbed toothpick off Tess, and ran away like scared Rebbit? Saying this is a toothpick, not a sacred relic of the ogres? Did your shamans curse the Corsairs for stealing it? This is toothpick. Tess got plenty more. If skinny idiot want Tess's old toothpick, maybe he's sick in his head, but Tess not having shamans curse anyone. Oh well, I guess Arson will be pleased to hear he didn't bring the curse upon the Corsairs. Okay, so it wasn't him. Looks like we have to find out who did it. Who done it? Probably this guy. Or the captain. My tummy! I hear you've been cursed. I've awoken her and now she's done this to us. Who are you talking about? See, I'm the cook and I had to find the food as well as cooking it. I was fishing. Oh, cutscene. Cutscene. Look at him! Let's see what I can find for the boys tonight. What you gonna find? Come on, little lobsters. Come to Naki. Obly lobbly, obly lobbly, oi oi oi. Oi oi oi! Quiz complete. What did you get? What did you get? It's a traditional lobster fishing chant handed down by my ancestors. Don't interrupt. Come on, little lobsters. We don't want to keep the captain waiting. He'll get angry with me again. Oh, what's this? This isn't a lobster. Prince Sidon? Nice. I got Mifa. Looks more like a child's toy, but no, it can't be. Is it moving? She's moving! She's possessed! Oh my god! A demon! A demon doll! I buried her in the sand by that tree to the west, but I still feel her eyes staring into my soul. Please find her and kill the demon inside. Oh my god. I hate haunted dolls. Ooh, it's too scary. I didn't think that that quiz, it would just be... Oh, another person. They were farming in there. Don't look at me. Where did it say that the, thing was? Buried in the sand, but afraid its possessor might have cursed them. I was not paying attention to where, to where it was. Let's try. Oh, by the fishing spot, of course. Let's go there. No quest guide? Respect. Oh, thanks. Well, it's no fun if you just follow a guide. This is one of those games that I'll just log in every couple months and maybe chop some wood and fish for a little bit and then put it away again. Like, I'm definitely a forever noob type of player. Okay, he said he buried the possessed doll in the sand. Search for the possessed doll and face the consequences. We'll just throw it back in the water. Oh! Oh! That's not possessed, it sounds more like clockwork. Goodbye! Okay. Oh, we can run back. Let's do a little sprint. Get up the stairs. Get up there. Have you tried to destroy her yet? Her eyes, those terrible eyes. Well, sort of. That doll wasn't possessed at all. It was a clockwork toy. They're supposed to move. Clockwork? Oh, that would explain how it moved. Ahem. Well, I suppose the curse didn't come from her. Well, I hope you can find the real cause soon. Still trying. Alright. So these goobers have messed around on this island and gotten into some shenanigans and hurt their tummies somehow. Oh, we already talked to this guy. Oh, I didn't talk to him again. Are you telling me the ogres cursed us all because I stole their chief's toothpick? She didn't care. She's got lots of toothpicks, and she just thought you were some kind of weirdo when you stole one. They never cursed you at all. Oh, well that's a relief, I guess. Thank you for your help, but I do wonder where the curse really came from. Not done investigating. I've been playing this game, I don't know, since like, 2005. It's nuts. That's definitely when I first discovered it. And my experience with it was just being a really stupid kid, and I would have my, like, everything in my inventory, and then I would die somehow and lose everything and log out of rage. Tell her I'm sorry, then maybe she'll make the pain stop. I hear that you've been cursed. Yes, that's what it must be. My fault, I didn't mean to upset her. I just thought we could be friends. Now I must have upset her, and she's cursed us all. Told me that bad things happen to sailors who get involved with mermaids, but I didn't believe him. I should have listened, but I'll tell you what happened. I was using Itoi's telescope. Such a beautiful night. What lands lie beyond the dim horizon, I wonder? Eh? What was that? I better have another look. Is that what I think it is? It's so dark out there, but I think, yes, I'm quite sure. Are you playing on the RuneLite client? I think I'm just playing on the regular RuneScape client that you get from their website. I heard that RuneLite was way better. It's a mermaid. She's beautiful. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? You're the most lovely person I've ever seen! It has an HD feature. It's not much, but I dig it. Oh. That might be worth looking into. Because this doesn't look too bad. I can see you moving your arms, but it's very dark. Are you waving to me? This guy's probably screaming. Kiss. Ooh, blow a kiss. Hello? Oh no, I think she's gone away. Did I put her off? Maybe she doesn't like strangers shouting at her appearance and blowing kisses at her. That might have been rude of me. I hope she's not angry. Itoi says mermaids can be dangerous. Perhaps you can find the mermaid and tell her I'm very sorry I was rude to her. Then maybe she'll lift the curse. Let's steal some more of their beef. Give me the beef. Give me that beef. Oh, and there's the guy from the cave earlier. Alright, let's go back to his house. It was probably the guy who lives down here. He seems like a real bastard. Let me up. Be back. Oh, wait. Hang on. Let's see if I can find that mermaid he saw. Huh? Do I... No? That doesn't look anything like a mermaid. That's an ogre! Here it comes! Oh shit, it's an ogre! Welcome back, Pecan. We're doing a quest, Pecan. This is the Corsair Curse quest. We're on an island where the funny Corsairs have found themselves in a terribly cursed. They have upset tummies and they're whining and complaining, and we have to fix it. And so far, there's been a wacky twist for every person who thinks that they've caused the curse. I've looked through that telescope myself. That wasn't a mermaid. That was a wet ogre. A what? He's definitely not a mermaid. Oh, I see. Okay, I guess that means I didn't upset a mermaid after all, so the curse isn't my fault. Thank you. How are you feeling? I still feel awful, but I'm glad you proved it wasn't my fault we got cursed. I hope you can work out what brought it on us. I'll be on the case. Don't you worry, I got it. I got you. Up, 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 up. You be back. Have you been investigating the curse? It ruled out everything the crew thought it might be. Or there be many things can blight a crew. Wait. Okay. So that wasn't it. Let's talk to the captain. Let's talk to the captain. Oh, we're running out of juice. Running out of run juice. Hello? I've ruled out all the Corsair's theories. Cabin Boy Colin thought he'd upset a mermaid, but there wasn't a mermaid, just a wet ogre. Arson the Thief thought he'd upset the ogre shamans by stealing a sacred ogre relic, but it was just a toothpick, and the ogres didn't care. Ethoi the Navigator said there were lots of things that could bring a curse on a crew, and this could be any of them. And Naki the Cook said he'd awoken a demon and a possessed doll, but it wasn't possessed at all, it was clockwork. Are any sufficiently advanced technology be indistinguishable from demonic possession? That'd be... So, what do I do now? I don't rightly know. I began when I'd gone away for a parley with Ethoi. We came back to find the crew all puking up their dinner. Then Ethoi felt ill too, though he'd not eaten with them, so it can't be the food. It's probably the ice cubes, then. So you're saying it began after they'd eaten, but Ethoi felt ill even though he'd not had any of the food. That'd be right. That meal must have been interesting. Let's check out what they had for din-dins, for their yummy nummies. What do we got? It's probably this meat right here. This one thing of meat. Have you found out how we all got cursed? Here it happened straight after dinner. That's right, Naki had cooked us some swordfish. It didn't taste as good as his usual cooking, but I didn't complain. The captain doesn't like complainers. And we all started feeling sick and clammy. That was when the captain and Ethoi came back from their parley, and Ethoi looked sick too. Which one was the cook? That one? Yeah, okay. Y'all got food poisoning. Have you solved the curse yet? Happened straight after dinner. Don't go blame the cook just because the curse became after dinner. I didn't even cook that meal. I had been too scared of the possessed doll. You mean the clockwork doll? It's an easy mistake to make. Anyway, I didn't dare try to fish after that, and Ethoi volunteered to do all the fishing and cooking instead, before he went off for his parley with Captain Talk. Anyway, Ethoi got sick without even eating it, so it can't be the food. I should have talked to that other guy before I... Go down the stairs! There! I swear I clicked on those. Talk to this guy. Do you know how we all got cursed? I hear Ethoi cooked the meal that you ate that night. I suppose Ethoi's trying to be extra helpful at the moment. Don't tell anyone, but Ethoi might not be in our crew much longer. My brother Francois says the captain will make him second in command if he completes his mission. That's Ethoi's rank, but we don't need a navigator now that we've settled here, and we can't do much else. What is the mission Francois is doing? That's a secret. Okay, thanks. Well, then we have a jealous feller. We got a jelly belly over here. Come on. Let's do a little jaunt. There we go. Ye be back. Have ye be investigating the curse. Heard you cooked a meal they ate before getting sick. A jacuzzi? Yeah? And what if I did? Can an old sailor help his crew without interfering young landlubbers making accusations? Besides, if you've been saying I poisoned my crew, why would I do such a thing? Why would I poison him and then pretend to be sick too? Maybe because the captain's thinking of firing you. Arson heard it from his brother. The Corsairs don't need a navigator anymore. Too clever, ye be. Heard the captain might kick me off the crew, so I poisoned the dinner and acted sick too. Now they think they're cursed, so they'll want me around with my knowledge of such things. Oh my god. But they all think I'm sick too, so they'll never believe I'm behind it. Haha. Why did you just tell me that? Let's see what they have to say about that. Let's kill him. Let's draw and quarter him in the town square. And feed him to the sharks. He's about to get the punishment. Did we tell the crew or the captain? Maybe it'll just trigger the cutscene. There's usually a cutscene at the end of these. Yes. Ethoi admits poisoning you all and faking the curse. He's had a lot to worry about with losing his place on the crew, and now he's sick from the curse too. He must have gone mad and started babbling. You can't take him seriously in that state of health. Oh, really? They don't believe him. They don't believe me. Can't be right, he looks as sick as the rest of us. Maybe he's delirious and doesn't know what he's saying. It must be a real curse. What the heck? Oh my god, the twists! The twists and the turns. He admits to poisoning you and faking the curse. He's been afflicted by the curse as badly as I have, and he might be half out of his mind with pain. I'm sure he doesn't know what he's saying. Let's talk to the captain. Let's talk to the captain. Come on. Come on, let's go. Go, go, go. Hurry. Have you any idea? Oh! Tuppence is back. Have you any idea of how to lift the curse? Ethoi admits to poisoning the crew. He faked this whole curse. That can't be! Ethoi's sick, and he may be babbling madness from his fevered brain. You'll have to prove he's not really sick. I have to prove it. I need to show that he's got solid poopies. What's good, Legs Nation? Welcome back! How did your vote go? Oh, I sure did vote. Very good, very good. You're not gonna get a fine. So that's good. I'm gonna prove it. I know you faked the curse. And you'll never make me prove that I'm healthy. I ain't getting up, so they'll keep believing in the curse. I bet I can prove you're real enough to get it up. They'll never make me get up. I ain't afraid of cold, nor wet, nor anything else you can do in here. What if we try... What if we try... making him eat fish? If he eats the swordfish, then you just got morbed? What do you mean? You got Morbius? Bet you can't eat this fish. Pecan is now a vampire. Hmm. Ah! Milady, Rick Turpentine. Today's your lucky day. I'm donating to the victims of crime to atone for my past actions. I got an uncut sapphire. Alright. Why is there a grandfather clock? That's not really on brand for... Someone in one of my Discord servers posted the entirety of the Morbius movie as a vid. I clicked on it and put one of those more gifts once I fell for the cliff. The click? You what? You got Morb, dude? Did you watch the entire movie? You opened a file? And I got Morbed. How do I prove? Admitted to poisoning the dinner and pretending to be sick. Where's the dinner? These things, it's like, when you finally- Oh no! I'm sorry. Oh. Legs, how strong am I in RuneScape? If I do a chop, I can do 4 damage to this poor seagull. I'm so sorry. Dang. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I am total level 311. 20 attack. 30 woodcutting. I'm pretty shit. That was ducked up. Oh, hi, Tomabama. Thank you for following the other day. I'll replay that for ya. Thanks, clothes, go away. What the heck? They stood no chance. I'm sorry. Sorry to the poor little ducky. There's even a throne here. Look at that. Plenty of apparently pirates have thrones now. So their dinner was up here. Ella? Find out what's going on? It must be a real curse. We need to find... What's his name? Oh, Sterling just, trilled at the, at a bird or something outside, and it was funny noise. Scratch his chin! How do we... Let's... No, the bank is broken. I can't use the bank. We're doing a quest right now. We're trying to prove that this guy poisoned everybody. My favorite part of this stream is that you read out the dialogue. I'm impatient and spam through. Very cool. Ah! That's part of the fun. I really like the writing and stuff. Thank you. Thank you very much, Bud Light. What do you want now? I mean, I've already talked to him. Cold, nor wet, nor anything you can do in here. Do I spray him with a bucket of water? Like... Let me get down here. The thing about these old games is that they've made the solution very obtuse, but when you find out what it is, it's like, it's so obvious that's what you're supposed to do. It makes you feel so dumb. Maybe I'll go back and get... I never watched or played Runescape. What are we trying to do right now? Okay, we're doing a quest. And it's basically just a puzzle. There's lots of quests you can do, and this one had me trying to figure out why everyone in this pirate crew is sick. And it appears that one of them has poisoned the crew and won't admit to it. We're here to explore the world of RuneScape. Is there a bank here? Nope. There's not a bank. Dang. We have to go back to the other town. Do we kill one by one so they admit it? Treason! Yes. Once we prove that that person has done it, we can kill them. Straight up kill them. I would have assumed, yeah, scurvy. I think Pecan is on to something. Yeah, let's get him. Nope. Brett, yeah, is not following. Thanks so much, Brett. Thank you for following. I really appreciate it. Okay, here it is. Guys. The best song in the game. Oh, no, it's a thief. Stay away from me. Where's the bank? Tune shop, axe shop, market. Sea shanty 2! Frog! Dance! Yeah! Oh no, I thought there was a bank here. It's in Draenor. I just want to get like a bucket full of water. Maybe I have to light him on fire or something. Because he's not afraid of wet or cold. If I light him on fire... maybe he'll get up and start, you know, saying, please stop lighting me on fire. Thank you. I bet that's it. I'm just gonna... I'll go over here and drop off all this meat. Is this song originally from this game? I remember it from the pirate game. Which pirate game? Where did Sea Shanty 2 go? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just for that area. I'll go back. Go in, please. Go in. Alright. Deposit. Let's get this log. Let's get these logs out of here. Get a bucket. Use bucket on the water. Bucket. Nothing interesting happens. Let me get the bucket of water. I don't remember the name, but I remember it had accordions. Oh, from pirate game. What's it called? Sea of Thieves? Was it Sea of Thieves? Like, comment, and subscribe if it was Sea of Thieves. There's water here. Sid Meier's Pirates? Yeah, like, it's for sure from RuneScape. Look, there's water here. We'll go to where the water is. Yeah. Maybe it's just familiar. Like, they copied... I think Sid Meier might have copied RuneScape on that one. Oh, really? Sea of Thieves. Well, I'm telling you, Sea Shanty 2 is the RuneScape theme song. Everybody who plays RuneScape knows the song, and it's like in their top 3. Anybody who's anybody. Here we go, we're back. And we can do... Let me do... Where's the dance? Dance. Jump for joy. Yay. Big song. Jagex, the RuneScape game dev, made a bunch of games, I know, like Ace of Spades and Block and Load. I don't know. I don't know what those are. Oh yeah! Let's do a jig. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! No, do it again. Do it again. The animations are so good. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Look at the shoulder. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. It's just a perfect song. I don't know what to tell you. But you know what the best thing is? Don't be sad. Don't be sad that we're going away from it right yet. Okay? Hang on. Why did they even make new video games? We clearly peaked at RuneScape. The character is definitely double jointed. You know, sometimes animators take liberties. They take little creative liberties with how joints and legs work. Autumn Voyage is my other favorite song. That's a good one. I really like, I think everybody likes Newbie Melody. And, we can actually look at the music here. Like, let's put on Autumn Voyage for Brett. I might turn it up a little bit. Hang on. Hang on. Can you hear that? Switch it up. Switch to your phone? Okay. Let me know if the change has made it too loud with my voice. Because sometimes when I change the audio midstream, it's really bad and I don't realize it. So please let me know. This one sounds like the adventure is about to begin. The vibe of RuneScape is so... It just has that feeling. Use bucket on the well. Alright. We got some water. Now let's light a fire under this guy's ass. Look at this guy. Straight up, it's Da Vinci. Hey, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I gotta say hello to Da Vinci. That's my boy. Look at him. Hello? Bah, a great artist such as myself should not have to suffer the humiliation of spending time where the likes of you wander everywhere. Da Vinci? Become a member. I figured that was a member thing. If we do another RuneScape stream, I'll be buying members, like, just because every time I play this, I always say like, oh, well, if I keep playing it, I'll buy it. And I think I've gone through like 3 or 4 cycles of that, and then I'm like, I just never end up doing it. Alright, let's see if this works. No, it's playing again. Da Binky? Da Binky Barnes from Arthur? Come on, let's go. Oh, look! Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Driftwood. Let's light his house on fire. Look at that! Uh-oh. McClunky? Oh, look at the fire. Arr. Well, I guess that proves he's well enough to get up, and apparently he knows some magic, too. Sorry, we didn't have to do all that other stuff. Oh, and there was the tinderbox in his house. Oh, silly me. Of course, of course. I tend to do things the more complicated way before I find out that the answer was much simpler. But that's just me. That's just how my brain works. So what's happening now? I've seen him running around. He's not sick at all. I could have just said that. I could have just made that shit up. I've seen him. He's not sick at all. Arr, so he was never sick at all. And here's me been feeling sorry for him. A trickster he be indeed. Kill him for me. Why don't you kill him yourself? The captain should leave his ship in a time of crisis. Rule of the sea, that is. Even if the crisis ain't exactly on the ship. I don't believe in capital punishment. I do. I'll be back. Okay, I'm about to go kill a man for some guy I just met. Can you just go and kill this dude for me? He made all my oh no, I'm sorry. No, no, no. Seagull, please. I'm about to slap this guy silly. Come here. I don't mean to, I swear to God. Attack! What are you doing? Attack! Attack, 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 attack. Attack, attack. Attack, attack. 3 damage, oh god. Oh no, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I don't have any of my armor. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. I gotta go. Run. Run. How are you even hold up, are you even collecting a bounty for this? I'm getting a reward. I'm getting a reward. Oh, I forgot I have prayers that I can use and stuff. No armor. Maybe it's for the thrill of the fight. Maybe I just want to kill. Okay, hold on. He's really strong. He's strong. They really give you a bronze scimitar and say, you're fine with that. Nobody wants to help me kill this dude. Eat. Well. Should I go back and get my armor? I think I should. The bank is closed. Oh. Sorry. We don't have full screen mode, so... Closed for business. Let me in! This is bullshit. Why am I armorless? Because I look good. The thing about RuneScape is that if you die, you lose all your stuff. And you can potentially lose all your armor. Do I need food? I have food. I do actually have stuff in my inventory. I just, I need to go get it. I did not plan this very well. Don't you worry, I got food, I got stuff. I have $1 million from Fluffy. From my good friend, Fluffy. Well, I certainly don't need the bucket of water. We've learned. What I don't understand is why the bank is closed. I think that's kind of bullhockey. Malarkey. Oh wait, hang on. It's gotta come back. It's gonna play the full song. That's okay. It'll play on the way back. Don't you worry, folks. Don't you worry, we'll kill this guy. Oh, look at this! Jetpack. That's a good name. That guy's still here. I like when people make outfits and stuff instead of just doing like a default Daniel character. I know that's the funny thing to do. Remember as the bald guy with the green shirt, but like I like fashion in games. You gotta put an outfit on, you know what I'm saying? Here we are, we've made it. That's not an outfit that I would really, subscribe to. Okay. Let's put our armor on. How much do I even... What can I even wear? Hang on. Go to my level. My level. Defense. I can wear black, steel, members white, slayer. 20 is mithril. Oh. I'll just put the steel armor on, I guess. Do I have black? Doesn't look like it. There we go. Check us out. Oh, we need something on our hands too. We need little gloves. Where's the gloves? Snow imp costume gloves. We can wear... I look much more defended now. Yeah. I could probably just buy the black set. But this is fine. Right? I'm ready to rumble. Let's go. I'm gonna get killed. Food! I forgot food. I forgot food. I'm sorry. Oh. I'm sorry. Gotta get the food. Gotta get the food. Goodness, I'm bad. I'm bad at this. Let's get the cooked chicken. Withdraw. All. It's gotta be enough. And let's do short bow. In case no, let's not do that. That's silly. That's silly. What is my character's name? It is Poutinne. Poutinne. I'm gonna do all, just in case. Where are the gloves? See, look, I got a lot of money. I got money. Bunny feet. Let's get these. Sounds Canadian? Yes. Yes, it is true. Alright, let's go. Let's get him. I'm ready to rumble. I really wanted to be called Poutinne, but take him. Take him. Mithril? Yeah, come on. Oh. Come on. I am going to be chugging these chickens during this fight. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Okay. Don't worry, guys. Well, fancy shanty part 2, yes. Let's go. Come on. I miss you, Sea Shanty too. Come back to us. Come back. Come back. Come on, let's go. I may have misunderestimated this guy that one time, but not this time. Look at all the chickens we got. What about Sea Shanty Part 1? No love? I don't think I haven't heard Sea Shanty 1 in a long time. Where is it? Sea Shanty. Different vibe. Different vibe for sure. Let's go kill this fuck. This is Sinister Shanty. This is the Killer's Shanty. I'm wearing no armor on my feet. I forgot to put boots on. I think the boots are okay. Get some more of this meat from up here. It is right to not have love. Sea Shanty Part 2 is much more superior. I mean, it's a different vibe. It's not a bad song. It just doesn't compare. It's not in the same league. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade to Sea Shanty 1. All right? Someone is sneaking around at night in Sea Shanty 1. Yes, exactly. Okay, hang on. Hold on, don't go up yet. Sea Shanty Xmas? No. What are you doing? Okay, so for this we're gonna do block. And we're just gonna whittle them down. Let's go, kids. Attack! 3, big 3. Oh, we can do Faith, eat the chicken. Eat the chicken. Eat the chicken. Eat the chicken. Okay, attack. Get him. This, see, eat the chicken. Eat. All my chicken. Okay, go. Attack. 4, big 4. I'm out of prayer. How do those regs give so much defense? I don't know. Oh, we just gotta hit him. Come on. Die. Die, beast. You don't belong in this world. Flash. Kill. 4, big 4. Come on, let's go. 10. Eat the chicken. Alright. We got it. We got it. Get him! Get him! Oh, big 3. 5? Oh my god. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Come on. We're going back to block, back to block. Oh god, come on. 8. Oh shit. Come on. I died. Oh no. Oh shit. I died. You have died, as all mortals do. As you have suffered the loss of some items on this occasion, I have brought you here to explain for you how that works. Lost items? Can I get them back? Nope. Some of the items you are carrying are dropped. R.I.P. It was a losing fight, it was a losing fight. At least I didn't lose my little medallion here. Oh. Okay. Dang. Well, that sucks. Oh, they're not done? That homeless guy was too strong. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, 15 minutes? Death has a cool dog. Yeah, he's cool. Yes. I know about that. Hello. Muncher. At least he's not eating the postman. Ah. Cool. Alright. Let's listen to his, oh no, wait. Oh. What's the song? Rest in peace. Let's hear it. Is this Bugsnax? Hi, Janaik. We died. We died fighting a homeless man. Oh dear, oh dear. How embarrassing. We got Bugsnacked. Embarrassing for me. We could have got it. Oh, climb up. We were doing a quest and we died. Is there any way I can buy stuff from the Grand Exchange, like... in motion? You know what I mean? Gotta be at the exchange. Dang. eggshell plate body? Can I wear it? I need to have a defense level of 20 to wear mithril. Oh, what would I buy? I would just buy my armor back, I suppose. I guess it doesn't matter. That guy probably would resist magic, wouldn't he? We need to cook up the salmon. We need to cook up the salmon really quick. What's my range? Oh, you don't... Are you suggesting you're gonna... Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, this is a good song too. I agree. You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that. We're gonna need more salmon than that. Stop scammer. Oh man, big scamming. Alright, we're gonna cook this salmon. We gotta prepare. Oh shit, ooh. I can't cook that? It's not powerful enough? Oh. Really? Where are the boots, please? How high does my cooking have to be to cook salmon? Trout? Pike? 25? Come on now. Come on now. Our hubris may have gotten the best of us. I never played old school RuneScape before, but I like that you can light fires indoors. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This is a funny game. Yes, Sterling. Does the meat heal more than the chickens? Seems kind of rude to light a fire in someone else's castle. It's on the roof. They don't mind. Look at all this wood they put out here for us to light fires with. We need to kill some chickens. I'm not sure which heals more. We'll kill a cow, and then we'll kill a chicken, and then light on fire and see what we get. They have to be fine with it. They gotta be. Oh, we have to go back and get our stuff. We gotta go back and get the stuff. Forget all that other stuff. We have 9 minutes and 34 seconds to get our shit back. Go, go, go. I got too distracted. At least now we have our boots on. Go, go, go. Yeah. What's better than a nice toasty fire? You're right, especially one that is left unattended on a roof of someone else's castle. I love that Sonic emote. Go, go, go. 8 minutes. We're running out of run juice. We're running out of run power. Go, go, go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, we ran out of juice. We ran out of juice. It's back. It is back. I'm just letting you know. That Sea Shandy 2 is back. Seven minutes. We only got 7 minutes to save the world. What is this? Genev Snoik. 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 What are you doing? What are you doing? That's fine. That's fine. Just go. Oh, Yonan's version of Sonic. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't recognize the name. The more misspelled Sonics, the better. I agree. I agree. Okay. We're gonna make it. Let's go. Let's get our shit. Oh. I can't believe we died. Just like in Dark Souls. Damn. He just got lucky. Yeah, he just got lucky. What other games do I play? I've been playing Elden Ring. Some Elden Ring. I like Dark Souls. Here it is. Free? Hey, it's all free. Bug Snacks. I was playing Bug Snacks. I've been playing the online for Red Dead 2. I've been playing that every day, actually, getting the dailies in. I also... There are games that I like that I don't know if I would stream. I'm pretty sure he was using hacks. Honestly, what a cheater. What a dirty little cheater. I need to go and get, like, the black armor or something. We are strategically retreating for now. Like, yeah, games that I probably wouldn't play on stream, like Stardew Valley. Even though I heard that was a good one to stream, I'm not sure, like... Range armor would be good against his mage attacks? That's smart. So... Take me back. Let's go to the Grand Exchange. Now be honest, guys. Do you think I can take him at this level? I am level 35, however, I feel like I'm just not powerful enough. I don't know the game at all. Yes. Okay. This is a weird walk. I've been told Solitaire is a really good game to stream. Some Solitaire. Scratches chin. Well, I guess I'm not furrowing my brow. It's kind of a high level, a high concept stream, I would say. Yep, still going the right way. Classic donkey stream. Hello, fellas. trying to hit me? Don't even think about it. Can I come in here and kill your chickens? Oh, Dougie. You see that? Dougie. Yep. Only big brains will be able to keep up with you. That's what I'm saying. Give me your yummy nummies. So next time, I'll use the defense prayer and just use that only. I had to defend. That was a powerful chicken. Okay, let's... all. And I guess I'm not gonna see how much it actually heals if I eat it on full health. Ugh. He walked for a couple steps. I love the sounds in this game. They're really satisfying. Oh, fire, bless me with a family of bucket wings. Praise you, hot fire. Alright. Cooked chicken is 3 HP? Okay. So we're wasting our time. We want big heals. We're running in a smoothie. I've been drinking this smoothie the whole time. I think it's been like an hour and a half. I really like just walking around in RuneScape too. Is this the wilderness? I'm not going into the wilderness, am I? Okay, no, it's just Draenor. I definitely got tricked with that when I was a kid. Oh, hey, come over here. There's good loot. There's good loot if you jump over this little ditch here. It's very nostalgic. We're going big nostalgia mode. Oh, this is a good song, too. The gems are all here for different reasons. Oh, hey, people here. Olaf. Classic Olaf. I should have went that way. Because now I have to go all the way around. We can change course. It's fine. You guys don't mind, do ya? If you do mind, then I don't really know what you're gonna do. Okay, here's a little shortcut that I can't use because I didn't pay $6.99 for the game, or however much it is. I think it was $14.99 Australian for a month? At least on Steam. This isn't Steam. This is the downloaded client. Come on, let's go, let's go. Here we go. Ooh, check you out. I think it's faster if we cut through here. Right? Oh yeah, we're almost there, we're almost there. Gotta go to bed, but I will definitely be back in the future. Thanks for coming, Tomabama! Really appreciate it and glad you had a good time. And I'll see you soon. Have a good night. Oh yeah. Check out all the fellas here. Oh yeah. Let's put all this junk away. All this crap. Why do I have 2 tinder boxes? Oh, right. That's right. We don't need this stuff anymore. Okay. So... Oh, wait. Lobster? Okay, I'm gonna buy cooked lobster. Wait. I'd like to set up trade offers, please. Buy. Lobster. 164. Money's not an option. I mean, 12 HP per lobster, that's what we need. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Bank, please? Okay. I'm gonna withdraw all. Oh no, wait. Let's put it all away for now. I'll take this armor off. Thank you. So what armor do you recommend I should get against this funny fellow? Oh wait. I'll put it all in here. I'm only level 11 for my defense. Range level? My range level is 10. 10 exactly. Oh, it'll tell me, right? Armor. I feel like this hard leather body. Oof. Yeah, I need 10 more defense. I do have 10 defense though. Is hard leather body good? Oh, whoops. Oh! Better than no armor? Would mage armor be better to use? Because I have 18 magic. Ooh, wizard boots. You need to be level 20 to use the boots. What do you think? What do you think? Hard leather body, black plate legs. Alright, let's get the legs. Black. Oh, whoops. Black. Black plate legs. Easy. Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, we're gonna have to... Oh no. Nobody's selling those. $12. I like 2K, okay. Okay, and now black leg. Wait, there we go. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, that looks horrible. It's a definite economy out here. Why doesn't it just tell you, like, if the minimum thing is selling for 2K, it should just automatically... Let's buy the black full helm for 1,000. Let's go 1,000. Okay. Whoops. Come on. You look like ass. Is there any benefit to getting a glove? Maybe not. Tuppence! Tuppence scam! Might as well? Okay. Tuppence sighted! Tuppence sighted! Oh! Who could it be? Tuppence and Sterling! Oh. Sterling doesn't like to be held for very long. Let's go 100. We're gonna have to go 100 on the— oh shoot. My bad. Ooh. Balex is the same way? You mean Alex? Or is Balex the name? I honestly have no idea how I ended up on this stream. No, Twitch is crazy. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you found it. Crazy considering I was playing Webkinz earlier. You know, it's too much trouble. It's too much trouble to get the, Balex is my cat. That's a great name. Oh, we almost ran off with our gold. And we need our lobster. You played Webkinz in 4th grade? Oh man, me too. No wait, it would have been 6th grade. Grade 6 when I came out. I'm easily influenced, it seems, when it comes to saying things. Okay. We got our prayers. We gotta remember to put rock skin on. Okay, wait. Okay. We were just doing, like, nostalgia. We just went big nostalgia mode today. I just felt like playing it. This is a good song, too. Okay, we'll try again, and if we don't get it, then I'm probably gonna log out. And we'll, when we come back, we'll have leveled up or something. I don't know. Would it actually be interesting to watch somebody just grind in this game? Because I don't think it would be, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what people would rather see. Doing quests, just watching people grind and hanging out, like... We gotta run already? Oh my god. We're almost there. Not really. That's just how you cope. That's how you gotta cope. Hit or miss, kind of on the streamer to make it interesting. That's true. I feel like it's big on the streamer to. Yeah, it's their responsibility really to make it interesting. Or not. Some people. Did I just turn around? Whoa, yeah. I think I got turned around. did. Whoops. I swiveled the camera around and started going the other way. Silly me. This way? This way! Oh, I could have done a good shortcut, but no. But no, I ruined it. Come on, let's go. Chop chop. This is not a very efficient way. I've been grinding this game the last month. It's always a binge and purge for me. Yeah. I feel like I do that a lot with MMOs. Like, the last time I played this was probably the Easter event of last year. So, 2021. And I just, you know... Apart from that, RuneScape is just a funny meme, I guess. You got a 99 back in college? Was so proud. Oh, sweet. In what stat? I've never maxed out a stat. This is like a new account from... I think I only made this in 2018. I barely played it. Time played, click to reveal. Strength? Oh, okay. It's... Do you want to display your time played? 1 day, 16 hours. Okay. So, clearly, I haven't really, you know, gone crazy on this. 24 hours total in this, though. Over a period of 4 years, pretty well. 34 days? Oh, man. But it sounds like you've had your account for a long time. Come on. Alright, we've got our lobbies. We've got our black armor. Come on. Where are we? We have gone way off course. Oops. I'm sorry, guys. Probably 2016 with this one. I always forgot passwords but managed to keep this one. Man, a lot of my old games that I used to play, they're gone now. Because everything I had was associated with a Hotmail account, and I lost the password for the Hotmail account, and that's it. If you can't get into your Hotmail, you can't get into anything else, so... That was it. That was it for me. I wonder where that portal goes. It's probably a members thing. Okay. Oh, wait, we can just travel. Okay. If we don't get this one, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But this will be the final attempt for today. We can... Just when we get to 10 health, we gotta heal. We gotta eat a lobby. Okay. We're gonna do... Flash. And we're gonna do... Thick Skin. If we keep it on the lower one, we'll have the buff for longer. Even if this one... Okay, wait. Alright. Let's just go for it. Let's go. Attack. Sea Shanty 2. Oh, we're at 9. Okay. Curse you. Curse them all. Let's go. We can do it. Come on. Hit. Big 4. Come on. One. Please. Big 4, big 4. Let's go, let's go. Oh, 9. Alright. Ooh, okay. Is he, like, debuffing me? He's gotta be. Oh, I ran out of, prayer. We can do it. Come on. 3. Ooh. What a nasty 3 that was. Oh, 4. Oh my god. Quite a lot of zeros here. Listen, this is, intense zero gameplay. Oh my god, here we go. This is it. We're gonna do it. Come on, let's go, let's go. I'm glad he doesn't heal. I'm glad he doesn't have an inventory full of lobsters. Curse you! Die, beast. You're an evil man. I'm taking you down. I just had to give it 3 tries. Come on. Curse them all. Oh, 5. Oh god. The music doesn't really... No, you know what? It does fit. It's our epic battle theme song. Come on, let's go. You are the ultimate break and enter master. I can do it. I've lit your house on fire. Oh. There we go. There you go. That's it. That's it. Ah. We did it. We did it. Jump for joy. Woohoo. Can you guys believe? Woohoo! Dance on his grave! Dance on his dead body! Alright, Alright, let's turn that in. Turn it in. Let's go. Oh man, we didn't even say anything. We didn't even say anything after we killed them. There's no witty comeback, no nothing. We just needed 6 lobsters to do it. If you quip when you kill a person, it legitimately becomes murder. Oh. Well, that's no good. There's no way to defend a quip in court. Well, nobody knows. So what's happening now? I fucking killed him. I've killed Ethoi for poisoning your crew. Thank you for dealing with that serpent. I suppose the rest of my crew will feel better now you've proven there be no curse on them. Most of them delirious effects probably be psychosomatic anyway. Arr. Anyways, you've been a mighty help, young lass. You be brave in the heart, strong in the arm, and full in the bowels, and I be grateful to ye. Alright. Tell you what, I'll have a word with Yusuf in the bank. You've earned the right to use his services, and thanks again very much. We did it! Woohoo! 2 quest points and Corsair Cove bank access. That's it. We've done it. Okay, well, Your Honor, my client was fighting for her life. It was self-defense. Objection, she quipped. She did a funny one-liner quip. Thank you, Brett. Thanks for all your help. That was a lot of fun. I didn't realize it was gonna be like a huge saga, but that's just the way she goes, I suppose. Well, I guess I'll wrap it up for now. Ooh, yeah, I can't. My brain isn't working with incongruence with my mouth and such. Your Honor, after the murder was committed, she said, "Suck a butt sucker." Yeah. Guilty forever. Dang. Dang. Well, I guess with that, we'll wrap it up for today. If you want to join the Discord and get notifications in advance for my next stream, you can hop on in there, and I'll be posting the VODs up on my YouTube. And the sun is shining. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay. Thanks so much for coming, and thanks for following, everybody. I'm an angle. Okay. That was a lot of fun. I think I'll play RuneScape again on stream again sometime. Frig. I keep slightly moving my hand. Anyway, it's been fun. I hope you all have a great night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye!